All right. This would be the first video that I've ever made that introduces one of my inventions. This invention, I don't really have a name for it, but it's what it does is when it's on, it spins really fast because it's hooked up to power drill. This thing right here has no power to it right now, but whenever you get shot at in airsoft, not like with a real gun, whenever you're taking fire, you just turn this thing on and let it do its magic. This will be the first test that I've ever done on this particular invention of mine. The whole thing is pretty much held together by duct tape. But what I'm going to be shooting at it is this, which is a SIG Commando 552, which I just got for Christmas. Lame. And this. This Commando shoots 6mm plastic BBs. It's fully automatic and semi-automatic for those of you who care. This pistol shoots 177 caliber or millimeter. I don't know. I don't care. And it's CO2 powered. See? CO2. I'm going to be shooting this last because it shoots the hardest. And if I get shot in the eye, I don't want to stop the video. Alright, let's get to it. Let's turn on my turbine, which is very noisy, by the way. Don't get scared. And also, if you're wearing headphones, I would advise you to turn them down low after this point. Yeah, this point. Alright. Powering on with this power strip that's already plugged in. I don't know if you heard any of those shots, but I shot 30 rounds at this target right here in the back, which we'll get to that in a second. You can see all these little dents from where I shot it. These big ones are from me hammering it to shape it, but these little tiny ones you can see. Alright, now let me show you what this target will look like when it gets shot. Color. Only those two are in there because I just shot it. Now time to test this thing. Alright, I lost count after 3 because there were BBs flying towards me. One even broke that freaking mirror. Dang it. I like that mirror. Alright, let's see. Remember those 2 rounds that I shot into it? And look. There's only 2. Wow. So You might be wondering why in the world would you not just get like a round shield that's made out of wood that doesn't spin? Well, these days, for some reason, humans like problems and they like fixing them. I don't know why. This is a big problem. You may not have a portable battery that works well enough, it might not spin as fast, but if it does, it's very intimidating. Whoever's shooting at you will freaking run. And also, something cool that I've noticed as I was shooting, the way that it is curved, the BBs like to ride the blade and jumps off this little ramp like edge and shoot directly back at where I was sitting on those buckets because I don't have a chair. Yeah, kind of cried a little bit right there. Anyways, and also how I made it, I just got a big fan and took it out, took the blades out, and took out the whatever what was holding it spinning, and I put in a bolt with a nut and a washer right there. It's a little dark. I don't know if you can see it. And just put it in that. Alright, well, this concludes my test. It seems to be 98% effective as opposed to a 100% effective standard shield, but who cares? It's cool.